As you can see, we 0-2 in the preseason, but it don't matter. We got some outstanding studs. We got Justin. I say Justin. We got some outstanding studs and rookies. We got Devontae Adams at receiver. We traded him. We traded for him. Got rid of Keenan Allen, and we got Sauce Gardner, and we got that boy from out of Colorado State, Travis Hunter. It's getting real in Chi-Town. Like and subscribe, comment down below. With that being said, let's get right into it, man.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Bears and the Chargers under the lights on Thursday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you can look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. After this, the games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, back in the day, it was 6 preseason games, then 4, now 3. So here we are. This one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
Yeah, and I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the games get real, but for so many players on these rosters, this is where careers and opportunities are made. I know from talking to these coaches, they're coming in. This game matters. It's how they build their roster. It's how they make the last couple difficult decisions, because once these teams get cut down for the start of the regular season, the real games get going, and they want to make sure they have the right guys in that locker room come week 1.
Now return coming from the 7th. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. Led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. A run with Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, L.A. Here's Dobbins. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that one is caught.
I didn't know I was sauce. I did not know I clicked on the corner, bro. Like this man get a wide open touchdown, bro. Good thing it's the preseason, bro. Good thing.
If this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
And we're going to go ahead and let Will Levis play for the whole game. See what he can do. Let's get it.
But as we all know, in order to succeed at quarterback in the NFL, it takes a lot more than just the physical tools. You need to know how to use them to your advantage, and that's where the struggles have come so far in his career. Until that changes, I think it's going to be a lot of potential and maybe not the same performance.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Chicago. Throwing, Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll take this down inside the 30. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
The Chargers offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Dobbins. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. To throw is Herbert. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That is caught. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's Willis. This is caught down that right sideline.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Throwing is Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, here's Willis. Quick throw, taken in. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
This one finds McConkey. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. On play action. Now Herbert. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Pistol here for Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build up.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. Once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Tight end motioning left. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Willis to throw. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Willis now to throw. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But he'll gather it back in. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Throwing Willis. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off the ball. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Herbert now on 1st down. He connects with Disley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Herbert to the air again. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone.
Good thing it's not my starting defense. This is backups and rookies. I'm so happy, bro. This defense is an ass.
Herbert to the air again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Chargers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. With the score, Chargers 24, Bears 7.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these 2 teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. We're accustomed to seeing strong quarterback play. We got that in the 1st half from Justin Herbert. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the 1st half of play. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the 2nd half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg
first
Olsen.
Half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has really had Willis. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. Open man. That's Rome Odunze. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago. Now give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Willis. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Willis now to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A run with Dobbins. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. He's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Pistol here for Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. The drive will start on the ground. He'll push ahead to the 21. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Willis. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's a game of 25 yards.
A hit, and he has lost the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Lane fills quickly. He only managed to get this to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. from the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing is Wentz. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
This is the #1 defense. This is the starting defense right here. They come on the field, what they get? An interception. I can't wait for the season, bro. This defense is going to be something special, bro.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to get this all the way close to the 4.
Like, you even see the difference in receivers. Like, this gonna be that lineup right here, bro. Got that boy Devontae Adams. This is what we got him for, bro. We gonna be throwing that motherfucker up. It's gonna be some good games and some bad games. Like and subscribe. Follow me all the way to the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Let's get it. I'm not leaving Chicago until I at least get them 6 Super Bowl rings. Then I'll probably go elsewhere to another. Oh, we got back up. Then I'll probably go to another team and do the same thing, man. We're gonna keep this whole series on this one playlist. Let's get it.
Throwing again, Brissett. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. To the air again is Brissett. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Brissett going to throw again. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's see if Rookie can get his first rushing TD. Try to cut back in. Let's see if we can score.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, here's Brissett. That is caught back corner of the end zone.
That was a fucking dot. Jerome Edwards gonna be tough, bro. Him and Kemp, them 2 tight ends, boy, they gonna be tough. That was a beautiful toe tap. Let's get it.
We've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Bears 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They look to be on their way to a 2nd win in 3 tries here in the preseason. And they'll begin here with 1st and 10. That's on target to Brendan Rice, son of the legend Jerry Rice. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
First carry for Gus Edwards. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Bears' 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Like I'm saying, bro, this secondary right here, this is our first team secondary. First team defense. This team is fucking tough, bro. We gonna be lit this year, bro. No team got a chance for us, bro.
Following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have a Bears first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun is Brissett. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Brissett. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. Open man. Downfield. It is Adams.
Complete to number 17.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Game on. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd.
Now do y'all see the difference when I say difference? It's a big difference from second offense and first offense. First offense was crazy. First defense is crazy. We just came back, bro. We just came all the way back, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. This season gonna be crazy. Like and subscribe. Let's get it.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and Carson Wentz head back onto the field. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Wentz. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, here's Wentz. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Wentz. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Chargers get set to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Brissett gonna throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing anyway.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's so funny.
Turnover on downs. They send the tight end in motion. Up the middle. Here's Edwards. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Tremble comes in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Now, a handoff to Edwards. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Tremble comes in motion. On 3rd down, here's Edwards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, listen, Mike. There's just certain guys in this league that just have better arm talent than others. And this is a perfect example why. Not every quarterback in the NFL can make this throw. And, man, that is impressive.
And out of bounds, but in
This is what he do, bro. I cannot wait until opening day with Devontae Adams, bro. Big time catch. 2 back-to-back big time catches. One-on-one coverage is going to hate to see him coming, bro.
Explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now, Brissett. hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD.
We kicking the door down, man. That's what we do. Tune in. Week 1 coming up next. We lit. New team in Chicago. Let's go.
They're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And no, Brissett is not our starting quarterback.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He'll grab it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Let's go. On to week 1, baby. Plenty more like this to come.
Finish the preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from SoFi.
Whew, that was a game right there, bro. I know it's a lot like that coming soon. My man Tremaine Edmonds up. Field general. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm ready for week 1, man. Week 1, week 1, week 1. That's what we focus on. We got the Cowboys week 1. That's the end of the stream. Like and subscribe. Comment down below.